Hi there, church family, and welcome to this video update. If you don't know me, my name is Nick. I'm one of the pastors here, help to lead the church, and wanted to just take 5, 6, 7 minutes of your time to put out a quick video to give you guys an update as to what life is going to start to look like for us as a church plant. If you've been around for any amount of time, you'll know that as a church plant, what that means for us is that we're not quite yet sustainable. We're still drawing in from resources from outside of us to help us survive and thrive. And our goal over this next season of life is to walk into a place of sustainability. Seth and we have done an incredible job to pioneer a work here, and now it's a case of kind of not finishing off what they've done, but really putting the icing on the cake and bringing us as a church through into sustainability. And so that's what everything that we're doing over this next season has in mind. That's the goal of what we're doing. And if you've been with us for a while, you know that actually over the last 6 months, we've been meeting in house churches where we would meet in smaller groups in people's homes, largely because of the pandemic. We'd watch a pre-recorded message after some worship and then have a discussion. And we are going to move into a new rhythm of life now that incorporates a little bit of that, and it also incorporates a little bit of what we were doing pre-pandemic, gathering all together. And I just want to share some dates with you, give you some rhythms, give you an idea of where we're going to in this next season. So I think we shared this several weeks ago, but our plan moving into September and October through to the end of the year is to try and settle into a new rhythm of church life. And that rhythm will look like over the course of a 4-week month, 4 Sundays in a month. 2 of those Sundays will be house church gatherings where we continue to meet in smaller groups, more intimate, more authentic groups in people's homes across Bay Ridge. We currently have 2. We'd love to add a 3rd moving forward. We're going to have 2 Sundays a week where we do that. On a 3rd Sunday of the month, we're going to have an all-together worship experience, an all-together worship service, and we're going to talk a little bit about that in this video. And then the final Sunday of the month, so 2 house churches, 1 all-together, and then the final Sunday is going to be a social Sunday, a time for us to get together and hang out and be all together as church family. It might even take a more of a missional aspect where we can invite people to come and join us, or it might take a more of a service type aspect where we look to serve our community and even get involved in things like social justice. So that's kind of our 4-week rhythm. And what I want to just land on and finish on today is just by telling you what the next month looks like. And we have some great events coming up, not just on Sundays, but also some socials. This Friday the 3rd of September, we're having an art night. If you remember, we did the summer stroll and we produced these wonderful canvases. Well, we're just going to supplement that with some of our own canvases which depict hope. And it's going to be at the Jeff and Olivia's place, the Potts place on Senator Street. If you want to know more about that, please get in touch with us, let us know. But we'd love to see you there, love for you to invite your friends to that as well. And then this Sunday, we were due to have house church, but because of last week's all-together church picnic that got cancelled, we're going to have that this Sunday. And Sunday the 5th, we're going to meet at Dyker Beach Park from 11 a.m. through till 6 p.m. We're going to be there all day. I think the Woos are going to bring some grills, a hammock. We're going to have games. We're going to chill out and have some fun together. And be a great opportunity just to hang out, to be all together in the open air. And a really great way to kick off and to start the full season off properly. And then moving forward into the week after that, Sunday the 12th, we are actually going to be back for our first house church gathering of the season. I'll be speaking to us, sharing a little bit more about this, but sharing some vision as to where we think we're going and what we think we're going to be aiming for as a church community. Again, the Woos will be hosting. We'll be hosting one down here in the 70s as well, and that's going to be a really good time for us to, again, get together in those smaller groups. And then the thing that kind of changes here is then the following week, the 19th, is going to be our first all-together gathering since April 2020. We're very close to agreeing a deal to meet at the Gregory Hotel on 83rd and 4th. We're really excited. It's a brilliant space. and we will be masking up for that, just to let you know. We feel it's the right thing for us to do as a church. It's probably going to come from the CDC anyway, but also the hotel wants us to honour that and wear masks as well. For me personally, it's a small sacrifice. It's a small price to pay. If you're not comfortable wearing a mask, it's a small price to pay for being all together again, and for trying to keep people safe and to be good neighbours in these pandemic days. And what those meetings will look like, we're going to gather together, we'll have kids work again, we'll have time of worship, we'll have coffee, and our plan is to have food every single week. So after the service, after the message, plan to gather and have pizza or tacos or something together where we can eat together and continue to hang out. So really excited, 19th of September, that's our first one back together again. So do get that in your schedules, in your calendars, and make sure you're there for that Sunday. It's going to be 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. The final thing I wanted to share on this video in terms of events that we've got coming up this week is that on the 25th of September, we are planning hopefully to meet at Matter Coffee Bar on 77th and 3rd. And we're gonna have a night of art and music and drinks. All these art that we've produced over our art nights and at the summer stroll, we're going to display them. We've got another couple of artists who are going to display. We're going to invite the local council men and women to come and join us as well. And hopefully it's going to be a really great evening where we can just celebrate hope, celebrate creativity, and get to know people. So that's everything that's happening this month. I wanted to just make sure that you all have all the information up front and can put it all into your calendar. Invite friends to join us. We really want to be a church where everybody is welcome, regardless of their faith background, regardless of their socio-economic or demographic background as well. So we'd love to see you at these events. As always, if you have any questions, anything you want to ask us, anything you want clarity on, then please do get in touch with us. You can email me directly at hello@christcentral.nyc. And we would just say we are so excited about this next season of life and moving, as I said, from a church plant into being a self-sustaining church on our own 2 feet. So bless you guys. Hope you have a really good week. Really hope to see you either on Friday or on Sunday at our big church day out. Thanks for watching.